Welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved, the official complete series. Today we're starting the episode off by trading. We got a bunch of extra skins and chibis from the Halloween event. I've been giving some away on the server, but the dinosaur skeleton ones a lot of people are wanting, so I know that the life event is the one time in the year we can raise dinos, so I traded some of the skins away for the wyvern eggs because they're going to be easy to do during the life event without dragon food, without their specific food, primal crystals or wyvern milk. And surprisingly, I was able to trade quite a few of them away to get some eggs. I collected bones for about 4 hours though before this to get this to work, so I'm really glad and we'll be able to have some wyverns, which are pretty hard to get early game. Okay, folks, we got a big day ahead of us. We're preparing for the Ark Life event here, and also, you guys, I need a name for that chibi down there. The Ghost Rex chibi. So we'll have to figure something out. And so we're getting ready for the life event. We got a bunch of babies to raise, and the only thing I can think of doing is splitting this up between the two areas and maybe three. We may have to do wyverns out here. As you can see, we traded and got some wyvern eggs and got a good deal. Anyhow, we are going to start off today, I think, by planning. So I think what we're going to be doing for a life event is, you guys kind of probably already know because we probably did a live stream, but I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to put one Maywing down here and then one up here, and I think we're going to do the Gigas up here and just kind of not deal with them. I mean, we'll obviously imprint them and stuff, but I think with the life event, if it goes really high like it did last year right away, we may be able to just do our imprints and then let them grow. So I'm hoping these gigas only take a day or maybe two because of the life event. We're going to see how this goes. So if you guys don't know about the life event, the rates start out at 3x and then they work their way up. The more that gets donated to the charity, and we'll see how it goes, but we're gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to get some more eggs together. In fact, we should do that right now. That's actually a good thing to be doing. Let's go ahead and get Sir our 1285 going with our females. I think they should be completely ready to mate. Let's see, they are going. We're going to have to move them down here for them to. And actually, we could breed these two over here as well. We could do Shadow King and Demon Queen together and see what they get together. She was inside because I was unloading meat off of her. And we're going to be taking her out in this episode, actually. I've seen a lot of people struggle getting skeleton bones, and I've got a pretty good little spot for them that I want to show. And then, so we're going to actually go ahead. Oop, they are breeding. Okay. And we are going to go ahead over here and go ahead and get this male breeder here going. So, oh, as you can see, there's a trach outside, that little glow. Yeah, let's see, are these guys all going now? Yep, looks to be. So I'm gonna go get these eggs together and then show you guys probably what the incubator looks like right now. All right, you can see we got all the eggs going. They're all filled up, and we got some in the fridge. But what we're doing here is we are popping them, and we are checking. So this is a female, and with the melee and the good weight, so we will be keeping her. And what I've been doing is the ones I'm going to be keeping and raising go in here, and the ones that I'm going to be killing, like for example, let's see if we got one here. Oh, the next one. Okay, so the next one's too high a level and it's a male. We will not be keeping that one. It's not even going to be a good reason to bring it up, but because of 13x during the event, we do now have a crafter. I'll go up and show you him. He is up here. I have a character that I've been just leveling while I was sick. He's standing over here. He was wearing my old skin, and he's gonna be nice because we can have him on the server and craft stuff, and all I have to do is switch accounts. So that's gonna be super handy, but we need to level him up, and killing baby gigas is really good. So if you guys didn't know, getting XP while you're not on a dino, if you kill something like a giga or a wyvern or a titan on foot. I've done a titan on foot before with arrows to finish it off, and that is an extremely good way to get. Uh, let's see here, 365. This one looks purpley, and it's a female. We're gonna go ahead and keep that. Getting XP while you're not on a mount is really handy here. We also too. It is supposed to be the night. So numbers divisible by 3. So 84 is going to be, it's supposed to be the night for the Dodo-Rex, but it spawns only about half the time, it seems like. So actually, let's grab a couple cryopods. Whoop, should be have some spares in here. Let's grab a few of these. And let's just see if he spawns here. If not, we're going to need these cryopods for the rest of these babies. Anyway, here are actually all the eggs. The extra eggs I got to get in there and work through before the life event. We're going to have it ready. But you can see the asteroids are out. But only half of the time that these asteroids are out does the Dodo-Rex actually show up. Well, we're going to know here in a second. Oh, he's out. So what I'm going to go do is I'm going to go look around and see if we get lucky, because you only find them about, I'm pretty lucky, I would think, and I only find them about 3/4 of the time. Oh, and there's some skeletal brontos. Awesome. Alright, let's see if we can find them. I'll bring it back, folks. Holy cow, is it super dark. And hopefully this isn't too loud, but I have the volume up to help find him. I figure I'd bring you with for a little bit of hunting down the Dodo-Rex. So I'm up here, as you can see, and I normally do this trail. Oh man, it is so dark though. We're gonna have to go up a little bit. And you can see there is almost no way to see down here. But you can hear the music a lot of times on them. I just kind of figured to show you the quick route that I always do for them. Because I always, for the most part, I say over half the time I would find them down in this area here. Or in between the volcano and the mountains. So we're going to head there next. I'm trying to listen here real quick. The odds of me finding them when it's not in this area, though, is not great, because I know it does spawn everywhere, but I generally, like I said, find them in this area. Alright, you can see where we are on the map. Oh, let's pull up the map. There we go. Like I said, we're just in this area here. So let's go ahead. Kind of glide down here and just see what is down here. Like I said, you do hear them pretty good. So the problem is it's super foggy. So I don't know. There's an alpha. I don't know if this night is going to be a night that I find them. Let's see, is there a lot of people on? Not really, no. I don't know that really anybody else is going to be looking for them. See if he's on this mountaintop again. I fought him twice up here already. I'm trying to think how many times I've actually fought him. Well, in years past I fought him quite a bit. I'm definitely over 100 for sure on official, but I feel like, let's go ahead and speed up. I feel like this year I think I fought about 8 times. That's how I've been collecting the skins to trade them away. A lot of people are having a tough time to get them, and I think if we don't find him, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I go get my skeletal bones normally. Okay, I want to show you guys how to get skeletal bones, and you can see this whole shoreline right here, I'm gonna have it shaded, has got a ton of skeletal bones over here. So we're gonna go ahead and start grabbing these actually. And these skeletal dinosaurs are actually everywhere along here. So we're gonna go ahead with Demon Queen, our awesome Giga here, and go along, and I'm gonna show you guys all the ones we find here. One thing worth mentioning too when you're getting all your skeletal bones is the skeletal dinosaurs actually have a lot more health too. So we'll see here. Show you in a second. We'll get her the bones off. So we got 24, and we are obviously on official servers here. So this is official server 305. There was another Bronto up here. There was actually might be two of them. And you can see these guys are no joke, even for a good one. We can see we're almost at 2,400 melee, and you can see a normal Bronto like this. Oh, where I gotta get over there. Like this, we could actually one-shot. Well, if I could get over these rocks, of course. Let's go ahead. Oh, here we go. And actually get over to him. Of course, the fog over here. There's one shot. There we go. We one-shotted him. Alright, so we are going to go down river, and I'm going to show you the other part of this shoreline that's really good. Hopefully the fog lifts, though, but it is Ark. Alright, this next part here is just down river, but I'm going to show you guys. There'll probably be a bunch down here. There's normally 2 skeletal Brontos that spawn in, and at least one deal, but I'm going to get this Redeyed-Rex kill here and see. Oh, we are blacklisted on the Giga, so I'm going to have to go down here, I think, and grab the skin manually. Yep. But anyway, we're going to walk down here. We should definitely see some bone. Oh, if it stops lagging here. Come on now. Alright, looks like we got unlucky with the Brontos. But there is, you can see there is 2 skeletal, let's see here, skeletal stegos here. And we'll drop that prime so we can get the bone from them here. Grab the bones. Did we get them? No, I'll have to pick them up. But you can see over there as well, they are, you can see that. And you also get them from the alphas too. So right now, alphas are actually, let's go ahead and grab that. Sometimes you get 4, and I've gotten as many as 55 off of a Bronto. But like I said, sometimes you don't get that many off of the Brontos either. Sometimes you'll get a low amount. But I figured I would show you guys there is just a ton of bones to be had on the shoreline because of the stegos and the Bronto spawns. But normally there's a lot of Brontos here. I think that Redeyed-Rex may have actually killed some before we got down here. Alright, this is the funny thing about you guys being in the past. You know, are you guys being in the future? You guys already know I did it, but right now I'm thinking I should probably put out a guide on how to get them skeletal bones and use some of that footage for it because it works. It's a really good, look at that. We got another stego up there again. So you can see the shore is just really good for them. And so I'm going to work on, I think I'm going to actually get off. This is going to be a little shorter episode. And I'm going to edit that guide on how to get skeletal bones easy. Because I've been farming them up just like crazy. Oh, like I think here, let's see guys. I mean, just in the couple minutes I talked to you, I got 60. So, you know, what'd be cool is if they let you grind them bone costumes down into bones as well. And we got 60 without even an alpha. Normally, there's a ton of alphas on this beach as well. All right, guys, we're gonna see you in the next episode. Hopefully, you guys come out and hang out for the life event. Should be a lot of fun.